Amber here from Remax. Happy New Year. I hope that your 2017 is off to a fantastic start thus far. So I've been getting a lot of questions about what to expect in 2017 in terms of real estate. So I wanted to take a minute to talk to you guys about that today. Before we can really dive into 2017, we should probably recap what we saw in 2016 so that we kind of know where we're coming from. So in 2016, we did see an increase in our inventory levels. Inventory refers to the amount of homes that are for sale on the market. We did see a slight increase. We were in a very low inventory situation in years prior, so buyers were very excited to see those increases in inventory levels. Even though it wasn't much, it was still a nice reprieve for them. We did see fairly steady interest rates throughout the bulk of the year. A little bit of an uptick after the election, but very steady for the majority of the year. We also did see a very busy, brisk spring market and into the early summer, and that had to do with the inventory levels still not being very high. We did see an increase last year, but they're still not very high, so there was a lot of competition, lower days on the market, higher purchase prices because there was more demand for those homes that were on the market. So that was 2016. So what can we expect in terms of real estate for 2017? So in 2017, in terms of our buyer pool, we're expecting a large amount of millennial buyers to enter the market. These are young buyers, first-time home buyers that are finally feeling confident enough to purchase their first home. We're expecting them to encompass almost a third, according to Realtor.com, of the buyer pool. We also are expecting baby boomers to be a big factor in this year's market. Again, encompassing almost a third of the buying and selling that's going on. We're expecting them to be downsizing this year. So that's really interesting stuff in terms of who is going to be buying. We are going to see hopefully another increase in inventory levels. Again, that's a nice reprieve for buyers. There will be more homes to choose from on the market. That has largely to do with sellers are finally feeling confident enough. They've got enough equity in their home that they can now feel confident enough to put it on the market and sell it. We also are expecting another uptick in interest rates throughout the year, not just one uptick, but consistent increases throughout the year. And so because of those interest rate increases, we are expecting to see another really brisk spring season. Because a lot of those millennial buyers who are young and this is their first home they're buying, affordability is a big factor for them. So an increase in interest rates can really mean, it can be a big deal to them. So they might be buying sooner rather than later in the hopes of securing that lower interest rate. So we could see a really brisk spring market again, which is what we experienced last year. We also could see price appreciation slow a little bit only because of those increases in interest rates. Because affordability is then affected, people may not be able to go as high in terms of purchase price. So we could see a slower price appreciation this year. So those are some things we can expect in 2017. If you guys have any questions, feel free to reach out. I'm always just a phone call away. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a great day.